Hello everybody and welcome to another trading card unboxing video. This is another one that's been in the works for quite some time now, because I believe last year there was a convention in Sudbury that I went to and I picked up the Pokemon trading card game Paldea Adventure Chest. And again, it's been sitting in my closet and I just haven't touched it until I can make a video that I'm making right now. So anywho, what's in this box? Let's detail that before we actually open it up here. It comes with 7 foil promo cards featuring Pikachu, Sprigatito EXE, Palmy, hate him, Palmo, hate him. I crawl, stand a little taller. Don't like the evolution line. Anyway, continuing. Palmont EX, Tandem Mouse, and Mousehold EX. So all of those would be like Black Star promos, I believe, that you only get by getting this box. Continuing, we have a sheet of tech stickers, and I'm not entirely sure what it means by tech stickers, like if you're supposed to put them on your phone or something, maybe. Then we have 1 mini portfolio, or binder, I would assume is the same thing. 1 squishy toy Pikachu, so it actually comes with a toy in this. 6 Pokemon trading card game booster packs, and a code card for Pokemon TCG Live, which I believe the code card will either be for the 7 promos or like for the whole box set. And like I've mentioned in my recent unboxing videos, I will be offering that code to the first person to ask for it in the comments. I just noticed the nice little art here of all the different guys that you'll be getting a foil card for. Very, very nice. So, without further ado, let's get this opened up. But yeah, I was going to say it hasn't been a year, but that convention has come and gone again, I believe. So it has been, I believe, another year where I've had this product just sitting in the closet and never sat down to make a video for it. Alright, so we've got our box. It looks like I should, without tearing it, it looks like it should just come... Will this just slide off? Yes, it will. This is actually a very, very nice box. I've decided I'm probably not going to keep the card packs, maybe, because it's just packaging, but these boxes are a little different because I can actually use them to store deck boxes and all that, and it's actually kind of nice. Oh, wow! Going into full detail here, maybe I get a better look of it on the webcam. So, when you opened it up, it's actually kind of like a pop-up. That's very, very nice packaging there. I'll see if this camera... There you go. So you can see it from the side that it opens up like that. So, it looks like right at the top here, we've got our foil cards, or at least one of them. So let's take this out first. Oh, and it's a whole, like, pamphlet, so I'm assuming it's going to go through each of them. So I guess we'll start with that. That's so nicely packaged. So, folding it up, we've got 3 of the cards that we can see here. I will take them out of that so we can properly get a full-on look. But then we've got our code card, which, again, I believe is for these. And they just slide out like that. That's really nice packaging just for these foil cards, actually. Oh. That's a conundrum, because I was going to offer the code, but I wanted to keep this sealed as well, and the code is in here. So I don't believe that I'll be able to give the code for these then. But I will be able to give the code for the trading card for the other packs in here. But first up, let's see, we've got our Black Star promo Sprigatito EX, a very, very beautiful card. Then we've got, this one's not a Black Star promo, maybe ultra rare whenever it has the 2 stars. I forgot, I should have looked it up before starting to make this video, but I'm an idiot and I forgot to. But this is our Mousehold EX, another very nice card here. Then we have another one where it's the 2 stars, so maybe ultra rare. A Palmont EX. I thought they would all be Black Star promos. Maybe it'll just be Sprigatito that's a Black Star promo. So let's go back into this, because we have more foil cards, but it doesn't look like there's anything else on this top shelf here. I would have assumed that all of them would have been on this, but that doesn't actually seem like it's the case. So, let's see what else we've got in here. Let's go with this. This is our little portfolio here. Open this up. Alright, so our little portfolio has all the art of the guys that you'll get. And I think these fit, 60 cards, but I'm not sure if it's 61 per page, so maybe it's 120, or it's just 30 pages, and that's why it fits 60. I do keep these, because I have my nice little collection of these specific kinds. Alright, going back in. I think I see our squish toy here. Yeah, this is our Pikachu. So it's like a... what are they called? Stress ball. It's like a stress ball, I believe. Let's take that out of its little pack here and get a better look. Alright, so here is our Pikachu. It's got Made in China on the back, E23. I'm surprised it doesn't actually seem to have any copyright of the trading card game. Usually official products have that on them. Very, very cute, though. I'll probably just be displaying it like that, standing up on its own. Very nice. I won't lie, I thought it would be a bigger toy, considering the packaging here. It does seem like there's a lot of room for the packaging, though I will give them points for the presentation. So these... I'm having a hard time getting the sticker sheet out here. There we go. Because that was below the thing holding the deck of cards. Oh! Okay, that's how that works. Okay, well first, discovering how the packaging even opens. So here's our tech stickers. Very, very nice looking. I'm probably going to keep them on the sticker sheet though. Again, I'm not sure what makes them tech stickers. Maybe it's the fabric that it's made of. Then we have our little deck box here, and maybe the rest of our foil cards are in this deck box. Again, has the art of the guys. Oh, and it looks like that is the case. Oh, man. I kind of hate when they do that. So, all three of them are in the one package, so I have no choice but to open it to get all the cards out. And I know you can leave it in and you'll know all three are in there, but I like to be able to actually see the cards when I put them in the binder. So we will have to open this. It did open nicely, at least. Alright, and now let's take a look at, what is it, 4 more cards actually we should be getting? Because there should be 7 foils, I believe I said. Oh, maybe there's 2 in the Sprigatito then. Let's see. We'll go through this. We have a beautiful Black Star promo Pikachu here. Kind of funny it's Pikachu, but it does feature all the guys from the chest. Then we have a uncommon Pomo, and most likely the specific shine that's on it. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up very well, but the specific hollow pattern will be rare to this chest. Then we have our common Pommy, another hollow. Very, very nice shine on that. And okay, so it was the 4 cards here. We have a common Tandem Mouse for the last one. Very nice. So I am torn, because again, I was going to give out the code card, but I'd like to keep the Sprigatito EX sealed. But if it can open as nicely as the Pikachu pack just opened, then maybe we can open this. Because I do say that, but I do believe I would open it if I was to use the code for myself. But I could just put the code card back inside it after. There we go. We got the code card out. We got it well, We don't have the code card out yet. I had it opened. Maybe just a little sliver is left on that side. There we go. No, it's being caught. There we go. Alright, so we have the code card out, and again, put in the comments if you would like the code card for the Paldea Adventure Chest, and I will give you the code, no problem. I will end up putting it back in this casing, just so I can have it nicely all packaged together in my binder, but I will give out the code to whoever comments first for it. Alright, put the deck box to the side. And I thought, where the heck are our packs? Because it's supposed to have all the packaging details on the slip cover here. It's supposed to have 6 packs. And I'm like, where is this going to be then? I didn't realize this opens up for all packs. That's really, I gotta say, the packaging, there is a lot of used space that could have been just filled, but the presentation is very nice for this. So let's get our packs out here. Close that back up. Alright, now let's see. We have a Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift, Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames, Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift, Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames, and just a generic Scarlet and Violet pack here. I thought it was going to be 2 of each, but that was not the case. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with just our regular Scarlet and Violet one. Has terrestrialized Gyarados on it. And I know if my parents are watching it, they're like, what the heck is terrestrialized? Because they primarily play Pokemon Go. They don't know all the stuff that's in the, console games. Put the code card to the side. And again, if you would like the code card for the Scarlet and Violet pack, put in a comment, and I will let you have that. But if it hasn't been a month and you requested the Paldea chest, then wait at least a month before commenting for the Scarlet and Violet pack, etc., etc., etc. I'm going to put this first, because it's Scarlet and Violet. Flip, and let's get started to the actual unboxings here. We have a basic Darkness Energy, common Riolu, common Go-Goat, common Scatterbug, common Shuppet, uncommon Mousehold, uncommon Trainer Pokemon Tool Vitality Band, uncommon Toxtricity, common Reverse Holo Spupa, common Reverse Holo Shuppet. Again, I love that they added an extra Reverse Holo, because most series, they have a Reverse Holo for every card, and it's so difficult to collect them all when you're buying packs, because you only get 1 per pack. Anywho, last card of this pack is a rare holo trainer supporter, Professor's Research, Professor Turo. Very, very nice. And we're going to move on to our Paldea Evolved pack here. I'm not sure if I'm doing them in release date order. I was just going with, we only have 1 of these packs, so we might as well start with these. Ironically, it might be the right date. I mean, right order for release date. Put our code card to the side. Again, if you would like the Paldea Evolved code card, put it in the comment, and I will let you know. Alright, starting off, we have a basic Grass Energy, a common Paldean Wooper, common Noibat, common Combee, female, if you notice the little pattern there, common Glimmet, uncommon Pupitar, uncommon Flamigo, uncommon Bombardier, common Tropius Reverse Holo, common Love Disc Reverse Holo, and Oh, very, very nice art on that and very beautiful shine. We have a rare holo Gyarados. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go with the Obsidian Flames packs. We're going to start with the one with Tyranitar on it. No specific reason for that one. It's just when I stacked them, it ended up being the top one. This pack's giving me a little bit more trouble to open. Going to put our code card to the side. And then start with one. If you'd like the Obsidian Flames, you know what to do. Basic Common Energy. I meant Basic Fighting Energy. Then we have a Common Magnemite. Common Larvesta. Common Rowlet. Common Bunnelby. Uncommon Wugtrio. Uncommon Darmanitan. Uncommon Stoutland. Uncommon Trevenant Reverse Holo. Uncommon Kingambit Reverse Holo. And the last card of this pack is a rare holo Scovillain. Alright, now we're going with our next Obsidian Flames pack, the one with Dragonite on the front. This one's opening a little bit better. Put the code card to the side. Alright, first up we have a basic Psychic Energy. Common Darumaka. Common Froakie. Common Bounsweet. Common Vulpix. Uncommon Stunfisk. Uncommon Umbreon. Uncommon Trainer Supporter Poppy. Common Magnemite Reverse Holo. Common Heatmor Reverse Holo. And the last card of this pack is a rare Palafin. I know some people might be watching and thinking, oh, he's not getting any hits. But for me, I definitely haven't bought a lot of Scarlet and Violet packs themselves. So I'm definitely missing a ton from the collection. I like the holos that I'm seeing. Plus, there's the cards that were exclusive to this this chest. All right. Why can't I think of his name? Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp? I believe Garchomp on the front of this Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. All right, code card to the side. And of course, if you want the Paradox Rift code, let me know. First off, we have a basic Fighting Energy. Then we have a common Octillery. Common Golbat. Common Trainer Supporter Larry. Common Yamask. Uncommon Trainer Supporter Professor Turo's Scenario from the future. Future. Sorry. Then we have an uncommon Main Shao, or Main Show. I believe it's Main Shao, like Shaolin Monk. I might be wrong, though. Then we have an uncommon Trainer Supporter Rika. Common Mantike. Oh! Sorry, first of all, Common Mantike Reverse Holo, I didn't even realize. But then, before we even get to our last card here, we have an absolutely gorgeous full art Garchomp EX. I believe ultra rare for 2 stars. Don't know if that's the proper rarity or not. Maybe I'll look it up before I do any other recordings. But absolutely gorgeous in our first major hit of the video. I have a feeling that the next card is not going to even come close to matching this. But the last card in this pack is... that's what I thought. A rare holo Porygon Z. Wow, that is a beauty for that Garchomp. From the Garchomp pack as well. That's awesome. All right, so next up we've got the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift. I can't remember the name of the future Gardevoir. unfortunately, at the moment. But it is the future one. Or future Gallade. But I think it's Gardevoir? No, that's got to be Gallade, actually, that I'm seeing. I believe it's a non-binary Pokemon, actually, because it's a computer. Let's get this opened up. So this is our last pack. We've got another code card. Again, if you'd like the Paradox Rift, you don't have to specify from which pack. I'll give you one of the 2 Paradox Rift codes, because by the time I give them, I'm not going to remember which pack it came from. So just let me know if you want from that specific expansion. Alright. So we'll put 1. Flip. We have a basic Psychic Energy. A common Minun. Common Snorunt. Common Knucklestack. Common Plusle. Uncommon Slitherwing from the ancient past. Uncommon Ferrothorn. Uncommon Trainer Pokemon Tool Cursed Duster. I find it kind of interesting, just going off topic again, that there are ancient and future Pokemon, because if you go the logic of there's these ones that are coming through the Paradox Portal, or Paradox Rift is what you want to call it, doesn't it technically mean that for every single Pokemon that exists, there is an ancient and future version of them? Why are we only limited to the ones that we've seen? If it's way in the past enough for one Pokemon to look different, surely there's a variant for every single Pokemon. And if that's the case, why don't they just make a game in those timelines? Or give us a DLC where we visit those timelines and just give us that. Show us what it was like in that time. And I know Ancient Sinnoh is the thing with Hisui, but clearly the Paradox Pokemon are from even earlier. Anyways, continuing on, we have an uncommon Trainer Pokemon Tool Cursed Duster. Oh, very nice. We've got the reverse hollow uncommon Slitherwing of the ancient Pokemon. Like, we got the regular, now we've got the reverse hollow. Very, very nice. Our next card is a common reverse hollow Toedscool, and the last card of the whole box is a rare hollow Zekrom. Well, I think it's safe to say that the best card was our Garchomp EX, but I know for a fact, especially with the Paradox Rift, I think it only actually got 1 pack before, that a lot of these are going to be new cards to the collection, and that is what I'm most happy about, especially with the exclusive cards from this, which is the main reason I buy these types of products, is so you get those exclusives. But that is it for this unboxing video. Like I said, put in the comments if you'd like either the code from the box itself or from any of the packs that we opened, and I will give those to the first person to comment for that specific one. But that is it for now. We've got a lot of products still left to go, so a lot of unboxings still coming your way. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.